Good, you click the link. Prepare to be knowledgeified. So, the first issue continues from issue 20. Sally and Geoffrey are pinned down by SWAT bots. Sally drops a nade and escapes the energy substation with Geoffrey. We skip to the rest of Sally's unit, where Geoffrey hops out of the bushes and attacks the pig for no goddamn good reason, only to have Sally clarify that they are not enemies. We skip to the morning, where Sally is devising the game plan. In short, they approach the energy substation, get attacked, blow their way in, self-destruct a depot, get attacked by orb bots, destroy one of the bots with Geoffrey saving the pig before it crushes him, escapes outdoors after the facility blows up, and destroy the last orb bot by walking it off a ledge. We move into nighttime, where we're shown that Geoffrey is secretly visiting a headquarters where he has another Sally in a cryotube. Alright, issue 2 continues the next morning. Geoffrey and Hamlin are butting knuckles when Geoffrey wins. Sally drops him and lays the beat down. The next mission requires them to hang glide to an island. Arlo Armadillo gets shot down and breaks his leg. Penelope stays behind with him as the rest push forward. They break into the base, plant the explosives when Sally gets grabbed by an octopod. Geoffrey plants C4 on it while Sally blinds it, causing it to let everyone go. They all escape as the timed explosives go off. They return to Penelope and Arlo, only to discover they've vanished. They reluctantly leave without them. We jump into night, where Geoffrey grabs Sally, brings her to a base, and puts her in another cryotube. It is revealed that Geoffrey is working for Robotnik in a plan to roboticize Princess Sally. But a spark of question is made when the other Sally leaves the cryotube and Geoffrey states all is going to plan. We skip to the next morning, where one of the Sallys and the remaining freedom fighters are about to commence the last attack on the last energy substation, and Geoffrey is shown handing the other Sally over to Robotnik. Last issue starts with Sally, Dylan, and Hamlin fighting their way through the energy substation. Hamlin almost falls to his death but gets saved by Sally. They break through the final door only to have Robotnik and Geoffrey waiting for them. Hamlin concludes that Geoffrey is a traitor and attacks him, only to have Sally threaten him off. Robotnik reveals that the energy substations were only a decoy to test his new auto-automation Sally, and reveals to make auto-automations of all the key freedom fighters. He then tries to roboticize Sally, but the roboticizer explodes. Robotnik concludes that the Sally in the machine was already a robot, as everyone turns on him. He releases stealth bots, which grab everyone, but Geoffrey calls in his rebel underground, where Arlo and Penelope reveal themselves to have gone to. They free everyone. Robotnik begins a self-destruct countdown and makes a clean getaway, when a stealth bot destroys the rebel vehicle, leaving them stranded in that building. They escape using the vehicles in the maintenance hangar. Sally awards Arlo, Penelope, Dylan, and Hamlin to be full-fledged freedom fighters. The next morning, Sally is going back to Knothole. Geoffrey offers her a part in the rebel underground, but she denies. It ends with an established relationship between Sally and Geoffrey St. John. So if you found that a little bit confusing, something that'll help you is that at the end of the story, it actually tells you that the robot automation of Sally was always wearing a purple jacket. So look back to my video, and whenever Sally is wearing a purple jacket, that's the robot, and the blue jacket is the actual Sally. Or you can go and buy the comic and read it yourself. So in retrospective, for that time, it was the best written story in the series. Like, its plot isn't completely original, but I give Ken credit for applying it because it was fairly engaging to read. Okay, so that was the Sally miniseries. Click anywhere on this video to return back to where you left off last video. And guess I'll wait for you to do that.